Back on the grass on Friday, and the Gavin Smith Racing Yard will look forward to getting started with 3 runners in the first. All 3 had their very first runs last time out, and Cool Cat and Should Have Known they can improve with a run of experience under the belt. Global State, well, he placed, and if he builds on that, he will be competitive.
Nigel, I think you got it spot on. Both Should Have Known and Cool Cat have come on at home, and just hoping to see expected improvement. And Global State was a nice run running around all over the show. Yeah, and he's come on from that as well.
On to race 2, Connection, so unlucky last time out, beaten by only 0.05 of a length.
Track and trip suits Nades, his work at home's good, he's looking exceptional, he's got to be a runner.
4 runners in race 3. We're going to start with Hayafia Chalakatol. Now, he looked to have just needed his last, and I'm sure we'll see better from him. And Charlie Malone, well, he's holding steady form.
Yeah, he's got the claim on, he's got top weight, but the claim will help him come into the race better. Did need his last run after a bit of a break. Just no races in his division for him. And he does enjoy the track and trip. The 14 on the turf is probably his prime. And Charlie holding form, so he's knocking.
Now, Bridgerton, unfortunately, never in his last after a slow start. He can do better. And Bobley Swagger, well, he did do better off the back of his gelding in his last start.
Yeah, Bridgerton away very, very badly last time. He actually kicked his leg through the back of the gates and missed the break completely. So just put a line through that, better than that. And Bobley, nice run, also coming back from the gelding and that. And he has come on notes and back in the quartets.
2 horses in race 4, Trip to Barberton. While she went back-to-back last time out, she's won both of her latest starts. She does cut back and trip here, though. And she'll be joined by Maiden's Cove, who's never far back.
Yeah, no, it's a perfect race off the ratings for both these girls, and they're doing well enough at home, and they enjoy the turf, the long straight. So yeah, I feel both of them will be knocking.
Moving to race 5, another 2 runners, and here Perfection. Definitely disregard his last, certainly better than that, and I'm sure we can expect improvement. And Cherry and New, well, he'll appreciate a much better draw.
Yeah, Cherry, like you say, has got a draw for a time, and yeah, I think probably the better trip for him as well now. It's 18, maybe a 19 seems to be his push. Perfection, expecting better. His last run just wasn't him.
We move on to race 6 now. This is going to be the Oaks Plate over 1,800 metres. This is the ideal trip for Fireglow up her alley. She'll be joined by As Fate Has It, who has her first run out the maidens, and likewise actually for Dulona, who really romped to victory to leave the maidens in her last start.
Yeah, Dialona won a very easy race. With respect, wasn't the strongest of fields, and it was on a different surface. It was on the poly, which she enjoys. The jump and run type of thing. Fireglow, expecting a better type of run for her, like you say. It's probably better for her this distance, and she enjoys the track. And As Fate Has It, first run leaving the maiden, she's got a bit more to do here.
Happy Holly will represent the yard in the feature of the afternoon, which is the listed East Cape Fillies Nursery, and she does so off the back of her maiden win.
Yeah, no, she's got that progressive look about her, and she has come on at home. It's a small competitive field, and babies, it depends on who's come on more than the others, but she's well at home and she looks tremendous.
And finishing in race 8 will be Benelong Point, who bounced back to place in his last.
It just seems to the naked eye have taken his run very well. He's doing well at home, he's eating well, temp's good, and he's trotting out lovely. So just going to freshen him up the rest of the week, but I think he's worth including back in a quartet.
Definitely think you need to heed those words. Benelong Point can run another good race.